Welcome everybody, and in this episode I'm going to teach you a simple hack to be able to increase your short-term memory. So let's get to it. If you can combine multiple items down into a single thought or a single word, you can make it much quicker and easier to be able to remember. And you're probably thinking, wow, truly groundbreaking stuff right there, but hear me out. I'll show you a practical way to use this concept in just a moment. Let me first show you what I mean through this simple little exercise. And if you do like this content, please make sure to like and subscribe below and share this with somebody it might help. How long do you think it would take you to memorize these digits? 4, 6, 7, 0, 5, 5, 8, 1, 9. Pause this video if you do want to give it a go. Now, let's try the same thing with a different set of 9 digits. Except now let's try to memorize them in 3 separate groups of 3 different numbers. 193, 845, 270. So a quick question. Which one of those do you find easier to recall? The first or the second? Even though both lines had 9 digits in it, I'm willing to bet you found it way easier to remember the second line. And here's why. Memorizing more things requires more effort. Crazy, I know. But it also does increase your likelihood of forgetting something. In the first line of digits, you probably tried to memorize every single digit individually. And here's the problem with that. Trying to commit 9 different things to your memory is likely to lead to overwhelm, considering that most people's working memory can only hold between 4 and 7 items. Now let's look at the second line. Same number of digits, but this time, because we're grouping them into single numbers, we only had to commit 3 things to our memory instead of 9, which makes it much quicker and much easier. Now you can use this technique known as chunking for different types of information as well, not just for numbers. So here's a more daily practical use for it. Say you're going grocery shopping, and on your list you have milk, bread, butter, beef, cheese, pickles, tomatoes, onions. Well, instead of trying to memorize 8 separate items, you can remember just the 2, milk and burger. Because you easily know what goes into making a burger, you can group 7 of those items down into one, into a single word, in this case, burger. So next time you go into the grocery store, try chunking your list. If you can do the same thing as we just did with this burger example, and create 3 or 4 separate groups of your own design, you can be able to remember your entire shopping list with just 3 or 4 different words. So here's the takeaway. If you're able to group multiple things into a single idea or single word, you can simplify the learning process and expand the ability of your short-term memory. Now let me know in the comments what other videos you'd like to know about memory, brain, learning, human performance. Let me know and I'll start getting to work. And all this burger talk is kind of making me a little bit hungry. Peace out.